This week's biggest movie and TV news is packed with shocking cancellations, exciting sequels, and major franchise updates. Doctor Doom's connection to Iron Man's fate in Avengers Doomsday has been confirmed, while Spider-Man 4 is set to introduce a female villain with casting already locked in. Pixar is developing Coco 2, and Disney is officially working on Encanto 2. The first images of Mortal Kombat 2 have dropped, and a Power Rangers live-action series is in the works for Disney+. Meanwhile, Saw 11 has reportedly been cancelled, but Cloverfield 2 is still moving forward. And in a surprising turn, Coyote vs. Acme, once thought to be scrapped, might finally hit the big screen. Let's break it all down. Brace yourself, Marvel fans. Robert Downey Jr. is back in the MCU, but not as the Iron Man we once knew. In a jaw-dropping twist announced at last year's San Diego Comic-Con, Downey Jr. will take on the role of the legendary supervillain Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Since then, speculations run wild. Why does Doom have Tony Stark's face? Is this really him? Now, director Anthony Russo just added fuel to the fire, teasing that one major fan theory might actually be true. Speaking with the Times, Russo kept things cryptic but dropped a bombshell. We can't explain that as it's part of the story, but there's nobody else in the world who could play this character the way he's about to. So what's the real deal? Well, two theories dominate fan discussions. Either Dr. Doom's a twisted variant of Tony Stark, or Victor Von Doom has taken Stark's face, or even his body, in a sinister sci-fi switcheroo. The second theory has comic book roots, making it a freaky yet plausible twist. Either way, Avengers Doomsday is set to shake the MCU to its core. Mark your calendars, Avengers Doomsday lands May 1st, 2026, with Secret Wars following on May 7th, 2027. Will the Russo brothers save the MCU? Only time will tell. The next chapter in Tom Holland's Spider-Man saga is shaping up to be a game-changer, and Marvel has officially cast its first-ever female main villain for Spider-Man 4. But before you start speculating, it's not Sadie Sink. While the Stranger Things star has been tapped for a key role, insiders confirm she won't be stepping into the villain's shoes. So, who will? According to trusted scooper My Time to Shine Hello, the actress has already been cast, and an official reveal is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing with theories. Could it be Madame Web fresh off her Sony debut? Or maybe a mercenary working for Kingpin hunting down vigilantes in a post-No Way Home New York? Meanwhile, reports claim Sink will be playing Mary Jane Watson, possibly stepping in as Peter Parker's new love interest. With Zendaya's MJ only making a brief cameo, this could signal a fresh dynamic for Holland's Spidey. Filming kicks off in June 2025 in the UK with a $200 million budget and a script still undergoing rewrites. Spider-Man 4 swings into theaters July 31st, 2026. Get ready for a whole new web of surprises. The wait is over. Disney and Pixar have officially confirmed Coco 2. CEO Bob Iger made the exciting announcement during Disney's annual shareholder meeting, revealing that the long-awaited sequel to the Academy Award-winning masterpiece is in development and set to release in 2029. The original Coco took audiences on a breathtaking journey through the land of the dead, introducing to us Miguel, a young musician defying his family's ban on music to uncover his true heritage. The film became an instant classic, winning 2 Oscars, a Golden Globe, and a BAFTA, while its emotional hit song Remember Me cemented its legacy. Now, director Lee Unkrich and co-director Adrian Molina are back, along with Oscar-winning producer Mark Nielsen, to craft a sequel full of heart, humor, and adventure. While story details remain a mystery, fans are buzzing with theories. Will Miguel face new challenges as a musician, connect with Hector, or uncover more about his ancestors? With Pixar's storytelling magic and a beloved world to explore, Coco 2 is shaping up to be a cinematic celebration of family, tradition, and music. Stay tuned, more details are coming soon. Get ready, Madrigal fans. Disney is officially exploring a sequel to one of its most beloved modern classics, Encanto. Star John Leguizamo, who voiced enigmatic Bruno, just revealed that Disney is actively working on a storyline for Encanto 2. And if he has his way, the sequel will dive even deeper into his fan-favorite character. Speaking with People, Leguizamo shared that discussions for Encanto 2 are happening behind the scenes. He's pushing for the sequel to explore Bruno's life, his visions of the future, and how he fits into the Madrigal family after being ostracized for so long. considering the massive success of Encanto, which won an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature and spawned the viral sensation We Don't Talk About Bruno. A sequel feels inevitable. Not only is Leguizamo eager to return, but Stephanie Beatriz has also expressed excitement about revisiting the world of the Madrigals. While directors Jared Bush and Byron Howard are currently focused on Zootopia 2, fans are hopeful that Encanto 2 will soon move forward, with the success of Moana 2 proving that Disney sequels can dominate. It's only a matter of time before we return to Casa Madrigal. Will Bruno finally embrace his gift? Will Mirabel discover a new power? Get ready to fight! Warner Bros. Has officially dropped 4 high-quality first-look images from Mortal Kombat 2, giving fans an early glimpse of the highly anticipated sequel. The film is set to hit theaters on October 24th, 2025, and if these new shots are any indication, the action is about to be more brutal, more intense, and more cinematic than ever. After the 2021 reboot brought the legendary video game franchise back to the big screen, a sequel was inevitable, but it's taken a bit longer than expected. Now, Warner Bros. Is pulling out all the stops, and the biggest hype factor? Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. The Boys star is known for his scene-stealing performances, and his casting as the cocky Hollywood martial artist has fans buzzing with excitement. The sequel will bring back familiar faces including Ludi Lin, Joe Taslim, Jessica Nicknami, Mehad Brooks, Louis Tan, and Hiroyuki Sanda, while introducing Tati Gabrielle, Adeline Rudolph, Josh Lawson, and Damian Harriman. Simon McCoy returns to direct with a script by Jeremy Slater. With brutal fights, epic fatalities, and fan-favorite characters stepping into the arena, Mortal Kombat 2 is shaping up to be a flawless victory. Mark your calendars for October 24th, 2025. Round 2 is about to begin. Get ready to go Power Rangers! Because a brand new live-action series is reportedly heading to Disney+. According to The Wrap, Percy Jackson and the Olympian showrunners Jonathan E. Steinberg and Dan Schatz are in the talks to write, produce, and showrun this exciting new take on the legendary franchise. Hasbro, which acquired Power Rangers in 2018 for a whopping $522 million, is said to be planning a fresh reboot that'll reignite the franchise for a new generation, while still delivering the nostalgic thrills that longtime fans love. The 90s classic, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, was a pop culture phenomenon, inspiring a generation of kids with a colorful team of teenage superheroes, epic battles, and iconic Zords. However, after the 2017 gritty reboot failed at the box office, plans for a movie universe were scrapped, leading to Hasbro's acquisition of the brand. Now, Power Rangers is set to morph into something bigger than ever. With Disney Plus behind the project and top-tier showrunners at the helm, this new era of Power Rangers could be the revival fans have been waiting for. The future of the Saw franchise just took a dark and unexpected turn. According to Bloody Disgusting, Saw 11 has been quietly canceled, with production having been stalled for nearly a year due to behind-the-scenes conflicts among producers. The sequel was originally slated for release on September 27, 2024, before being pushed back a full year to December 26, 2025. However, since then there's been radio silence, and now reports suggest the entire project has been scrapped. The biggest issue? Producer infighting. While one side attempted to push forward, another fought to halt production altogether, and with no intervention from Lionsgate, the project seemingly collapsed. That also means that, for now, Saw X serves as the franchise's conclusion. Fans were expecting a direct continuation after Saw X's post-credits tease, which reunited Tobin Bell's John Kramer, Costas Mandalore's Mark Hoffman, and Shawnee Smith's Amanda Young. But with the film's cancellation, any future Saw movies will likely involve a complete reboot rather than a continuation. While this may be the end for now, Saw is one of horror's most iconic franchises. So if history has taught us anything, the game is never truly over. After years of speculation and silence, Cloverfield 2 is officially still in development. The long-awaited direct sequel to the 2008 found-footage monster film has been in the works for years, with little to no updates until now. Speaking with SXSW director Babak Anvari, confirmed to Countdown City Geeks that the project is moving forward. While he couldn't share specific details, his excitement reassured fans that the movie's not dead. Given the long wait and lack of news, many had assumed the project had been quietly shelved. The Cloverfield franchise has spawned 3 loosely connected films: Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, and The Cloverfield Paradox. Each feature different characters, settings, and tones. But Cloverfield 2 is expected to break that trend by directly continuing the original story. The sequel is penned by Joe Barton and produced by J.J. Abrams, with Envari at the helm. While there's no release date or casting news yet, this latest update suggests we'll be hearing more soon. After being shelved by Warner Bros., Coyote and Acme may finally get its time in the spotlight. According to Deadline, Los Angeles-based Ketchup Entertainment is in deep negotiations to acquire the completed film, potentially setting the stage for a 2026 theatrical release. Originally announced in 2022, Coyote vs. Acme is based on Ian Fraser's 1990 New Yorker article and stars Will Forte and John Cena. The film, co-written by James Gunn, was set for a 2023 Max release before Warner Bros. Unexpectedly scrapped it, despite filming being fully completed. Fans and filmmakers have since rallied to save the movie, and now a breakthrough may finally be on the horizon. Ketchup Entertainment recently rescued another Warner Bros. Project, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, securing its theatrical release. With past projects like Hellboy, The Crooked Man, and Ferrari under its belt, the company has experience in reviving abandoned films. While the deal isn't finalized yet, Coyote vs. Acme could soon escape Warner Bros. Vault and hit the big screen. Fans will have to stay tuned for further updates. Which upcoming project has you the most excited? Encanto 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Power Rangers, Cloverfield 2, or the possible revival of Coyote vs. Acme? Or are you still hoping for Saw 11 to make a surprise comeback? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest updates on your favorite movies and TV shows.